Alright, what is going on, guys? Apollo1, and today we are back with another gameplay here on Infinite Warfare. Today we're going to be taking a look at a DE-ATOMIZER strike on the map Genesis with the NV4. Now, this gameplay is by KARNAGE and his class setup will be coming up here fairly shortly, so if you guys like the class setup, you can just pause the video and kind of copy it down and then continue watching or whatever. But basically, stock extended mags and long barrel or silencer. I believe that's a silencer on the NV4. Yeah, he has a silencer on the NV4, which is a really good combination. Silencer is obviously a very good attachment to have. But anyways, guys, before we get any further into today's gameplay, if you guys could drop an early like, that would be fantastic. YouTube's really been kind of messed up lately, so any support that you can show will help out tremendously. And on top of that, if you guys are new, subscribe to Carnage Clan. That would be fantastic to see you stick around for more content throughout Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. So the gameplay is by KARNAGE. He's playing on the map Genesis. I believe he's playing with one or two other friends, and he pretty much goes off. He gets a nice little fast DE-ATOMIZER strike. Genesis is a remake of Strike Zone and also has similarities to Dome, of course, because Strike Zone and Dome kind of were similar maps, and kind of like had like some some things in Strike Zone were inspired from Dome. But the Strike Zone map is remade and it's called Genesis now. Obviously, you guys, I'm sure, know that by now. And it's a very, very good map. In my opinion, it's one of my favorite maps in the game because one, it's small, but also two, it's kind of like just a classic Call of Duty map. It's not like a weird, like, I feel like a lot of the maps in Infinite Warfare are dark and are kind of like that weird space vibe, like rocks everywhere, were very rocky and like moon-like. They're all like, seem like they're on a moon. So they're kind of strange, and this map kind of just reminds me of just an average Call of Duty map. That's why I really like it. Kind of like Retaliation. That's another map that, even though it's not exactly my favorite map, I like just the way Retaliation looks and feels when you're playing it. But just my personal opinion, I want to know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. Please leave right now down in the comment section below your favorite map in Infinite Warfare, whether it be Genesis, whether it be Retaliation, or any other map. Just let me know. I'm very, very curious. Maybe you like those maps that are more moony and kind of like have rocks everywhere and stuff. So just throw those down in the comment section below, and I'll be glad to see what maps you like. That's gonna be pretty interesting, I think. But yeah, he's using the NV4. The NV4 with the silencer is so good. It's one of those weapons that really, the silencer doesn't feel like, it's almost like the silencer makes the weapon better. It makes it more accurate or something. But it really just like, and I've heard this from multiple people, that it doesn't really, when you're using it, you don't feel like you're getting a disadvantage by using this silencer and like the damage that it gives. It's still very, very good and very effective to use the silencer. So if you haven't been using the silencer, definitely use it. It kind of reminds me of the Honey Badger from Call of Duty Ghosts. And like, if you guys remember, the Honey Badger had a silencer built into the gun, which is the only weapon I think they've ever done that with. And still to this day, I'm kind of curious on why they did that. Like, what their thought process, like, why not just make a weapon with a permanent silencer on it? Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's just, I thought it was kind of interesting that they did that. And that was the only time they've ever done that. We haven't seen that return on any weapons from off the top of my head. And I just thought that was kind of interesting. But yeah, this weapon basically feels like the Honey Badger, and you know, the Honey Badger was very, very good even with that silencer on it. So this is kind of the same deal. You really can throw that silencer on there and you'll stay off the radar. People won't know that you're flanking them, and on top of that, it really doesn't affect you much. It doesn't hurt your weapon. So definitely try it. If you haven't used it already, you're missing out. Definitely use the silencer, especially at this point of the game when everyone's using UAVs and stuff. I know we're kind of like a little bit into it, but anyways, that's pretty much it for today's gameplay, guys. Once again, drop a like on today's video if you did enjoy. Leave down in the comment section below your favorite map in Infinite Warfare, and I will talk to you all later.